What is up, everyone, and welcome to this reaction, which was the winner of our other artist poll over on the Patreon. The winner was the awesome, incredible Ice 9 Kills, and I have chosen to check out something that is going to be so freaking interesting for me, because in terms of songs on Ice 9 Kills channel, not only is this like their second most popular song when you go by the popular category, but it is also not only the third oldest video or fourth oldest video that they have on the channel, but it is kind of the first proper song that's on there. The rest were kind of like live videos or like album announcements or things like that. This is the first kind of, hey, here's a YouTube video of us singing a song, and it is a cover of Adele, and specifically the song Someone Like You, which incredible song. I can't even imagine an Ice 9 Kills version of this, but I still have never been able to listen to the song Animals by Maroon 5 after hearing the Ice 9 Kills version, because I had never realized how incredibly twisted and creepy the lyrics to that song are. And now every time I hear it, I'm like, you can dress it up in fluffiness all you like. This is a serial killer song. Ice 9 Kills showed me that. So I can only imagine what they're going to do to an Adele song, but I also can't wait to see what Baby Spencer was like, and to see what they have grown into now with their later stuff compared to this really OG stuff. So I'm super excited and very curious to check this one out. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Ice 9 Kills if you haven't already. Watch the original video without all my pauses and interruptions, because there's gonna be a few of them. I'm a reactor, I like to talk, and if I don't say what pops into my head as soon as it goes there, it will be lost to the ether forever. I will forget it, so I pause the video and say what I gotta say. On top of that, I'm just not a replacement or a substitution for the original video. If your goal is to watch it without being paused or interrupted and just check out the song and check out the music video, do it in the original. Do it in the link down below. Go and watch the original video, support the original artist. If you want to hear my thoughts, my theories, my opinions, that is what we're here for. That is what we're going to get into. This is Ice 9 Kills cover of Adele's Someone Like You. Let's get into it. Okay. Instantly, I can tell a drop is coming and we're going to go full rock. But the very start of this, that section we just listened to, I would have almost said, like, if I had not known who was singing this, and it just that little section been played, and someone had been like, all right, that's a band, you know, what band is it? I would have been like, Breathe Carolina? It's got that kind of dance rock feel to it, the way that intro was done, in the similar way that some of the older Breathe Carolina stuff. I would not have thought Ice 9 Kills. I love that you can tell how much Spencer loves his pup. You can tell how much Spencer loves his dog, because this is the second video he's used it in the cover for Animals. The dog was in that as well. And he's doing a full birthday cake and a birthday party for his puppy dog. And it's just clicked in my brain what this song is, and it better not be singing about the dog. Okay, I'm loving this. I was not expecting I don't know what I thought I would get coming into this, but getting a chance to get more of Spencer's just kind of nice, clean singing, and like his voice is just stunning. He has always had an absolutely incredible voice. And like this is just giving me pure pop punk emo-y kind of vibes, which was so my style of music. I still love my emo music to this day. So I am so freaking here for this. I get the feeling we're going to hit the chorus and we'll go full on rock, maybe with the classic Ice Nine Kills screams. But at the moment, just getting to really sit with Spencer singing a song, it hits so right. I love it.
Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped to see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over.
I'm just going to say, again, I didn't see anything in the video clip that, like, okay, so oh no. I'm guessing the birthday cake moment and the cute cuddle moments are flashbacks because I'm just realizing the, like, effect that's on the screen when they're up there. And then you come through and now he's walking down the street and he tries to say hello to someone else's dog, which, by the way, guys, if you're going to try and say hello to someone's dog in public, ask their permission first. Don't just walk up and try and touch a dog. Don't think that you're guaranteed that right just because they're walking their dog in public. Dog got to be walked. Doesn't mean it's friendly. Doesn't mean that the owner wants you touching their dog. If you wouldn't walk up and touch a human randomly in public without asking or talking to them first, don't do it to a dog. Talk to the owner, ask the owner. But at the same time, looking at it here, it's like, oh, he's lost his puppy dog, and now he's gone up to try and say hello to another one, and the owner's mean to him. It breaks my heart as a dog person, but I can understand the owner's decision there. But it's just like, he's lost his friend. Yo, I'm gonna put it out there. This is like looking into an alternate reality at a different kind of Ice Nine Kills that we could have had. And I would not trade what we have at the moment for anything. I love their current style. Some songs are a little heavy, but the entire theme, the video clips they do, what they base their songs around, even the heavier songs, I end up loving them. And they fit the theme so well. They have found their niche. They have perfected it. They've knocked it out of the park. But it's so funny hearing this and hearing them do a kind of more generic, like mainstream kind of a take on a pop, like on the pop punk genre. Like, again, kind of your more like Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, those kind of vibes. Something that could have been very mainstream very easily. It's so strange hearing Ice Nine Kills do that, of all people, because they have such a unique, distinct thing that they are now, and to see them before they really kind of locked in and found that identity is wild. But at the same time, it's incredible. They sound so good. They could have pulled this genre off just as easily as anything else. It's just that the market was very saturated with these kind of groups with this kind of sound. So they did their own thing, which is just shows the intelligence of the band and of Spencer. But yeah, I could have easily absolutely been obsessed with this band, just like I'm absolutely obsessed with Ice Nine Kills. And the fact that they're the same group is bonkers, because they're so completely different in my brain. I'm also very curious. I'm going to check the description here, because I'm really, really curious if I love how they've updated it with their information about their new song Play Dead. They must go through and update each one as they do it. It doesn't say anything specifically about. No, I was wondering if this was like off one of the Punk Goes Pop or one of those kind of albums, or if it was just a cover they decided to do. It looks like it was just a cover they decided to do. Let me know if I'm wrong with that, and if it was off one of those collaboration albums that are like the Punk Goes Pop things. because that's what I would have thought it was. But no, this was just them doing music, and I love that.
But sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We
I think I've just worked out what's going on, and I find it hilarious. Because why would he be texting a dog? Why would he be sending a text message to a dog? There is either one of two things going on here, and both are equally hilarious. Either this man has gone through a breakup and is more upset that he's lost the dog, and that she's either taken the dog or it was her dog to begin with and he no longer has the dog. He's either more upset at that than the breakup in general, and that's why he's like, why won't you talk to me? I want custody of the dog. I want to see him, whatever it may be. It's either that or the video clip is showing the partner, the girlfriend, as the dog in the flashbacks and in the memories, in which case that would imply that he walked up to a random guy's girlfriend and started chatting to her and then was shocked when the guy pulled her away like, no. Either one of those is absolutely hilarious. I love the idea because honestly, true. But it's called Buddy with a heart. Is he actually texting? Okay, third option. Apparently he is actually texting a dog, in which case, or he's just got his ex saved as Buddy because that's all he cares about. Any of these options are wild and brilliant, and I love it.
Yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn off out of the pool when it fighting butter. Couldn't stay awake, I couldn't fight it. I get up and see my face, and then you be reminded that for me, it isn't over. It isn't over for me. Never
Who was that? I know it was Spencer. How far have their screams come? If you listen to that in comparison to one of their new songs and what they sound like screaming in their new song, Apples and Oranges, that was a completely different kind of scream, a completely different sound to it. I wouldn't be shocked if it's changed because he's learnt to do it more like in a safer way for his voice, because that sounded very aggressive and very kind of the kind of thing that could strain a voice eventually. But just a different sound of scream to what I'm used to from him, which is really, really cool. Either that, or maybe they used to have a different band member that was. I'm not sure if the band members of Ice Nine Kills have changed. Let me know in the comments if you know. Was that Spencer screaming? Was that one of the other band members? Is that person still in the band? And if they are, what's changed? Because I feel like that is a completely different sound or tone of scream than what we get in their current stuff, which is really cool. Okay, I guess that answers my question. It's Spencer doing the scream, so it's just that his voice has evolved and changed over time. He's probably learnt new techniques, continued to work at his craft, found safer and better ways to do that kind of scream. And it's not that he sounds completely different. It's just you can tell something different is being done in the more recent songs. It is a different kind of tone to what he's doing back here, and it's really, really cool to have seen that evolution. And again, I wonder if it's coming from a place of protecting his voice, because those kind of distorted scream vocals can be something that, if not done correctly, can really be a danger for your voice and can completely ruin your singing career. I wonder if it's a thing of eventually he found a safer or a better way, or a way that works better for him to do those vocals, or if it's just that he evolved and liked the tone and liked the sound of a different scream better. Either way, really, really cool to see the comparison.
Sometimes it lasts too long, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares. Regrets and mistakes, their memories made. No one have known how bittersweet this one tastes. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in
I'm sorry, I was laughing at the dog paw hanging up the phone, because when you saw the reply text come through from Buddy before, I was picturing little doggy hands typing a message, and the fact that we got it later in the video with the hanging up of the call is hilarious to me. But we can't go past the vocals that are happening here.
Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
You're such a cute puppy. Wow. Doing a breakup video but having it be that the pet dog has moved on to a different owner is just a wild way to do that kind of video. This was insane. This was insane. Hearing Baby Spencer, seeing Baby Spencer, he looked like a child, but just hearing how much they've evolved into what they are now. And you can have your opinions whether you like one style more than the other, but at the end of the day, in my opinion, this song here I could have had on my playlist as a teenager, and if it was shuffled in with all the other bands and artists I listened to, it would have taken me a minute to try and pick out one artist from another. I have a bunch of different artists, and if I try and list them off now, I'm going to list the wrong ones, and it'll be two people that sound completely different. But there are a bunch of artists that came out around this time that all have a very similar style, a very similar sound, and it's kind of difficult picking out one from another. They all sound great, but certain songs it'll be like, oh yeah, of course that's this person, but then other ones it'll be like, is that him or him or him or them? It's hard to know. This falls more into that category. If this had been on my playlist, it may have gotten mixed in with a bunch of different other artists that I really loved at the time, and I may not have known exactly which one it was, because I was the kind of person that would just have a band with one or two songs, and then that would be all I know of them. I love those one or two songs. I've just never checked out the rest of their stuff. It would have been a similar thing with this, compared to Ice Nine Kills now, where they have stood up and made you take notice of them. They have made it be a thing of, hey, we are unlike anyone else out there. If an Ice Nine Kills song comes on my playlist, I know who it is immediately, without a single thought. And that's without the video clips. That is without the performances they do. They have made themselves completely unique in a world of artists that are very similar to how they started out. And that's so damn impressive. This was freaking awesome to see, just for the comparison. And because in general, like I said, me saying that this would be on my playlist and get lost in with the other artists is not me saying it's not going on my playlist. It is still the kind of song I will listen to over and over again, especially now that I know that it's Ice Nine Kills. It would have been a song I was hooked on as a teenager, and even in my 20s, and even now. But compared to what they do now is just so freaking impressive. Nothing else compares to it. This was so cool to see. Please, as I said at the beginning of the video, jump in the link in the description, go to the original video and give it a like and a comment, and subscribe to Ice9Kills if you haven't already. Also, leave this video a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out the channel so much, I can't even begin to tell you. And if you want to support me even further, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.